You mentioned Elon a little bit ago. I know you guys have like, I don't know if it's a feud. What is it? You think it almost seems romantic a little bit.
Yeah, I just like to fuck with him.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, because it's like,
he loves being on Twitter too.
Oh, it's his thing, right?
That's a good point.
Yeah, it's
I guess
his
if I
thing.
just paid 40-something billion.
Yeah, you pay 44 billion. You better hang out. It's like, why do I go to the Mavs games, right? You know, but yeah, I don't dislike Elon, but he says some stupid shit, and it's just like I have no problem calling him out.
Yeah,
and he's thin-skinned, right? And so, like, I'll tell you my one little Elon story, right? So I didn't get to know him, but I was helped him with something or tried to help him. And so I had his number and I texted him a couple of times, like he had a kid and I'm like, congrats on your 97th kid. And he texted me back, Mars needs kids, right? Mars needs people. And I'm like, that's funny as shit, right? And so one day I had a Tesla and I said something about it and he just sends me a text with the article saying, fuck you. That's it. Just fuck you. And I was like, okay. I mean, it was the truth, right? Fuck you. I'm like, okay, so that's
a text with the article that what?
That I said something that wasn't totally positive about Tesla.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, right. So that's what the article was about.
Right. So he was just like, fuck you. I'm like, okay. And then it was nothing, no big deal. I don't care one way or the other. And then he buys Twitter, right? And then he starts getting real political, right?
Yeah.
And so not a lot of people are going to stand up to him. And I'm like, fuck it, I don't care, right? So he's called me racist. He's called me, poop emoji multiple times. He calls me all these names. And so like that, to me, that just gives me license to fuck with him even more, right? I don't care if he calls me names. I don't give a shit what he thinks, right? But it's still fun, right? Just to hit him with the LOLs or whatever.
Yeah, because at that point, you're just kind of having a good time. And Twitter is a strange place where you can just kind of say whatever. It kind of exists. It kind of doesn't.